Thank you for visiting our channel. Please like, share and subscribe for more exciting food videos. The ultimate guide to goulash, uncovering the rich history and variations of this beloved dish. Goulash, the ultimate comfort food. It's a dish that warms the heart and fills the belly. But have you ever wondered where this beloved stew came from? Let's take a look at its rich history. Goulash originated in Hungary, where it's been a staple for centuries. The original recipe consisted of beef, vegetables, and a type of pasta called sypek. Over time, the dish spread throughout Europe and eventually around the world, with each country adding its own twist. Today, goulash is enjoyed in many different forms. Some like it thick and hearty, while others prefer it thin and broth-like. You can find goulash on menus from Budapest to Beijing, and from mom-and-pop restaurants to high-end eateries. So, what makes goulash so popular? Is it the tender beef, the flavorful vegetables, or the comforting warmth of a steaming hot bowl? Let's dive in and explore the many variations of this beloved dish. A rich history, uncovering the origins and evolution of goulash. Goulash has a rich and varied history that spans centuries and continents. To truly appreciate this beloved dish, let's take a closer look at its origins and evolution over time. Origins in Hungary. Goulash originated in Hungary, where it's been a staple for centuries. The original recipe, known as gulyás, consisted of beef, vegetables, and a type of pasta called sypek. Hungarian cowboys, known as gulyás, would cook the dish in large cauldrons over open fires, using whatever ingredients they had on hand. The hearty stew was a perfect way to warm up after a long day of herding cattle. Traditional Hungarian goulash is made with tender chunks of beef, fresh vegetables like carrots and potatoes, and a rich broth flavored with paprika and caraway seeds. The dish is often served with a side of crusty bread or over-egged noodles. Spread throughout Europe. As Hungarian cowboys traveled throughout Europe, they brought their beloved goulash with them. The dish quickly spread throughout the continent, with each country adding its own twist. In Austria, goulash was made with a thicker, creamier broth and served with a side of dumplings. In Germany, it was made with a lighter broth and served with a side of potatoes. Italian goulash, known as goulash all'italiana, is made with ground beef and tomatoes. Polish goulash, known as gulas, is made with a combination of beef and pork. Czech goulash, known as gulas, is made with a thick, dark broth and served with a side of dumplings. As goulash spread throughout Europe, it was influenced by different cultures and ingredients. The dish was adapted to suit local tastes and ingredients, resulting in a wide range of variations. Despite these differences, goulash remains a beloved dish throughout Europe and around the world. Exploring the diverse world of goulash. Goulash is more than just a hearty stew, it's a dish with a rich history and a multitude of variations. From traditional Hungarian recipes to American twists and vegetarian options, there's a type of goulash out there for everyone. So, what sets these different types of goulash apart? Traditional Hungarian goulash. When it comes to traditional Hungarian goulash, it's all about the basics. This recipe sticks to its roots, featuring tender chunks of beef, fresh vegetables like carrots and potatoes, and a rich broth flavored with paprika and caraway seeds. The key to a great Hungarian goulash is in the cooking method. It's all about slow cooking the ingredients over low heat to bring out the flavors. Some common ingredients in traditional Hungarian goulash include beef, cut into bite-sized pieces, onions, garlic, and carrots for added flavor, potatoes and sometimes noodles or dumplings for a filling side, a blend of spices, including paprika, caraway seeds, and black pepper. American goulash. American goulash is a different story altogether. This version of the dish is often made with ground beef instead of chunks, and it's typically cooked with a can of diced tomatoes for added flavor. The result is a thicker, more stew-like consistency that's perfect for a cold winter's night. Some common ingredients in American goulash include ground beef, browned with onions and garlic, Canned diced tomatoes for a burst of flavor. Macaroni or egg noodles for a comforting side. A blend of spices, including paprika, oregano, and thyme. Vegetarian goulash. But what about vegetarians? Don't worry, there's a type of goulash for you too. Vegetarian goulash is all about substituting the beef with plant-based ingredients like mushrooms, bell peppers, and zucchini. The result is a flavorful and filling stew that's perfect for a meatless meal. Some common ingredients in vegetarian goulash include a variety of mushrooms, such as button, cremini, and shiitake. Bell peppers and onions for added flavor. Zucchini, carrots, and potatoes for a nutritious and filling side. A blend of spices, including paprika, garlic powder, and dried thyme. Whether you're a traditionalist, an American twist enthusiast, or a vegetarian, there's a type of goulash out there for you. So, which one will you try first? The building blocks of goulash, ingredients and cooking methods. When it comes to making a great goulash, it's all about the ingredients and how you cook them. In this section, we'll dive into the meat and vegetables that make up the heart of the dish, as well as the broth and seasonings that bring it all together. That's it for part 1. Now that you know the history and variations of goulash, stay tuned for part 2, where we'll be making this classic dish from scratch. You won't want to miss it. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.